Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are thrilled to introduce you to a delicious Japanese culinary delight perfect for foodies around the world, the curry bread, known in Japan as karepan. This dish combines the rich savory flavor of curry enhanced in soft fluffy bread with a delightful crunch on the outside. Ideal for anyone looking to explore the versatility of Japanese cuisine. This recipe is both easy to follow and immensely satisfying. Let's dive in and start cooking. Before cooking, bring egg to room temperature and warm water to 42 to 43 degrees Celsius. Let's mix ingredients. Divide the flour and other dry ingredients into 2 bowls for easy mixing. If using a bread machine, you can add everything at once. In the first bowl, combine half the bread flour, dry yeast, sugar, and the beaten egg. Place the yeast near the sugar to feed and the egg diagonally opposite for efficient fermentation. Mix the remaining dry ingredients. Measure the rest of the bread flour and salt into the second bowl. Pour the warm water over the yeast mixture and mix well with a spatula. Once mixed, incorporate the second bowl's contents gently to avoid flour frying everywhere. Then add the salad oil and mix. Let's knead on the surface. Once the dough starts pulling away from the bowl, transfer it to a work surface and knead. Stretch the dough with one hand while holding it with the other. Occasionally slamming the dough onto the work surface can help it come together, but be mindful of drying out, so knead while watching its condition. Once the dough starts to come together, knead it into a V shape. Hold the dough with both hands and move rhythmically to create the V. If dough tears easily when stretched thinly, it needs more kneading. After kneading sufficiently, check the dough again. If it comes stretched thinly without tearing easily, it's good to go. Once the dough is fully kneaded, place it in one hand, and with the other hand, hold the surface underneath. Once the surface is smooth, turn it over and gather the tucked dough into one piece. Place the dough seam side down in a bowl, cover with plastic wrap, and process to the first fermentation. Prepare a larger bowl and pour in 40 degrees Celsius water. Place the bowl containing the dough inside the larger bowl and wait for 25 to 35 minutes. Regularly check to ensure the temperature remains at 40 degrees Celsius, adding more hot water as needed to maintain a constant temperature. While waiting for first fermentation, prepare the filling. In a heat resistance container, mix the curry, curry powder, Worcestershire sauce, and cornstarch. Spice your curry as a nice kick and it's delicious, so medium hot or spicier is recommended. If medium hot is not available, you can add cayenne pepper to increase the heat. Cover loosely with plastic wrap and microwave at 600 watt for 3 minutes. After microwaving, remove it from the microwave. Stir lightly, then seal with plastic wrap and place a cold pack on top to cool it down. If you don't have a small cold pack, placing ice in a bag and setting it on top works as well. After the first fermentation and the dough has doubled in size, perform a finger test and degas the dough. Dust your finger with flour, poke the dough, and if it doesn't spring back, the fermentation is successful. Then process to degas the dough by gently and quickly punching it with your fist. Next, divide the dough into 6 equal parts. First, weight the entire dough, then divide that weight by 6 to find out the weight for each portion. Remember, bread dough can dry out easily, so keep a damp cloth ready to cover the dough and prevent it from drying. After dividing, reshape each piece into a ball. Place the dough on one hand and with the other hand hold the dough underneath to shape it. Once all 6 pieces are reshaped, place them under a damp cloth and let the dough rest for 10 minutes. Resting the dough allows it to relax, making it easier to stretch without straining and facilitate easier shaping. While the dough is resting, prepare for coating by setting up 2 balls, one for the beaten egg and another for breadcrumbs. Also, get the chilled curry filling ready. If it's properly chilled, the plastic wrap will peel off easily. The curry we used was 250 grams, which is more than the recommended 200 grams, and we only used the amount of cornstarch for 200 grams, so it may not be as firm as intended. It should ideally set like jelly. Divide it into 6 equal portions. After the dough has rested for 10 minutes, begin shaping. Roll out each piece of dough to a diameter of about 12 centimeters with the seam side up. Place curry and cheese if using in the center, then bring the top and bottom edge of the dough together in the middle and seal tightly. Shape all 6 pieces this way. Next, coat each shaped dough first in the beaten egg and then in crumbles, placing them seam side down on a baking tray. Ensure all 6 are coated in the same manner. Process with second fermentation. Cover with plastic wrap and damp cloth, and place it over a pot of water heated to 60 degrees Celsius to ferment with steam for 20 to 25 minutes. During this time, preheat your oven to 210 degrees Celsius for an electronic oven or 200 degrees Celsius for a gas oven. After the second fermentation is complete, drizzle each piece with a teaspoon of oil. Place in the preheated oven and bake for 12 to 17 minutes, watching carefully. Once baked, remove from the oven and your curry bread is ready. The crispy exterior, the punch of the curry, and the richness of the cheese combines exquisitely, making it delicious. Baking instead of frying makes lighter and easier to eat. Let's look over what we used today. Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed this journey into making one of Japan's beloved snack, curry bread. This recipe is a fantastic way to bring a taste of Japan into your own kitchen. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more delicious recipes from Japan. Happy cooking, and we can't wait to see you next time. Bye bye!